the strings is pretty high, which does not work very well with my fingers or my strength, but it's great for tapping on. So let's talk through the parts of a guitar. So this is the body of the guitar. It's pretty generic, standard. This is called the bridge. In a future video, I will maybe restring a guitar. I think that could be kind of fun. Some people like the sounds that the strings make, and some people probably hate this sound. So hopefully you like the sound rather than dislike it. This guitar has 6 strings. I have some guitars that have 12 strings, but most guitars have 6 strings. Okay, so we're on the bridge. This is called a pick guard. The reason for this is it's a piece of plastic so that you don't damage the wood when you're strumming with a pick, because some people strum very aggressively, and some picks are plastic. I would say most picks are plastic, but I've seen some that are metal, and you definitely don't want to scratch the wood. However, this is a pretty crappy guitar, so honestly, I think the coating on this wouldn't scratch too easily from a pick, but this is called a pick guard, and that's what it's there for. Then we go down to the fretboard. I'm trying to be careful to not actually play any strings. Maybe I'll do that in a future video, like a calm, quieter acoustic sound. But this is the fretboard, and these are place or finger markers to show which fret you're at. So many guitars do it at the 3rd fret, the 5th fret, the 7th fret. I guess this has the 9th fret, the 12th fret, which this is an odd guitar because it actually has the double dots at both the 7th fret and the 12th fret. It's pretty common to have it at the 12th fret. And then go 15, 17. But this has 2 of the double dots. I'm not really sure why. That is kind of weird to me. But as well as having them here, it has them where your finger positions go as well. So you can see them from that perspective when you're holding the guitar like this, so that you know where to properly put your hands. Try not to play anything. I've been playing guitar since I was, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old. I've collected quite a few, so I will definitely share all of those with you all. adjust the tune of each of the strings. I guess I didn't talk about this piece. Is called the nut. All the strings are held inside there. Probably my least favorite part of playing guitar is tuning the guitar, which is kind of silly, but I mean, I can tune by ear because I've been playing for so long, but a lot of times I'll just tune the guitar to itself, where like you make sure it's all in tune to itself, but it's maybe not necessarily in tune to a standard piano or tuned to an A. What's the number? For the music people, you're all gonna judge me for not having this A40 or something like that. Can't remember the term. But yeah, I get lazy and generally just tune the guitar to itself so that it like the notes of the strings all make sense, but